Hey guys, welcome back. Today's workout we're going to use a slightly different approach. Rather than doing a total body workout, we're going to actually focus in on one exercise, which is the squat. All of you are very familiar with that, I'm sure. It really targets your quads. We're going to show you different variations of the squat that you can use in your workouts to make it more challenging and to add more dimension to your workout, okay? One thing we also wanted to add is, as you know, what you eat is just as important, if not more, than what you're doing in the gym. So we really want to stress good eating, cooking at home, getting accustomed to making your own dishes rather than eating out all the time. On our website, we started featuring our own recipes. We encourage you to go to our site at fitnessawayoflife.com. Click on the link at the top right that says recipes, and you'll have a streamline of all of our recent recipes that we've come up with, things that we've tried and we've changed around a bit. One of our favorites is our black bean dark chocolate brownies. Okay, so definitely keep watching now, and later on go visit our site and make yourself something healthy to eat post-workout. Okay, here we go. Okay, the first exercise that we're going to do with the squat, I just want to show you what an actual squat is in case you're very, very new to this and you aren't familiar with it. A typical standard squat, you just stand with your feet shoulder width apart, you drop your hips back, knees stay behind your toes, and you just sit back as if you're sitting in a chair, okay? So from the side it will look like this. Nice and low. Okay, we are going to actually just tweak that a little bit by turning your feet out, okay? Bringing them slightly wider than shoulder width apart. And when you come wide, your knees are going to actually still continue to extend out over your feet, but keeping them behind your toes. Okay, so it's like this. So it's nice and wide, and you're targeting your inner thigh as well. So you just come down and you hold, okay? Or you can come down and up. So that's the turned out wide squat. Okay, to add on to that turned out squat I just demonstrated, you can actually come back down to that position that you were just in, arms up front, and if you raise your heels off the ground, up and down, you're now targeting your quads, right? Because you're holding that down position, but you're also targeting your calf as you bring your heels off the ground, just up and down, making sure that you stay nice and low and keep your hips pushed back, knees behind your toes, just up and down. Okay, so just see if you can go through about 10 of those, okay? And then come up and relax and repeat. Okay, the next variation of the squat we're going to demonstrate is a single leg squat. Now this is definitely more advanced, so if you're a beginner, you may want to wait before you tackle this one. You're actually going to bring one foot off the ground. Okay, and you're going to start, we're going to show you the first version, you're going to bring the standing leg, the opposite of the standing leg, you're going to bring it behind you as you come down. Okay, so you come down, again, make sure you keep that knee behind your toe, push your butt back as low as you can, and up. So you also are practicing very good balance here, right? Because you're only standing on one leg, so that standing support leg is obviously carrying all the weight. I'm going to show you from the side, just to demonstrate from the side. So this knee comes behind you, and you come down and up. Pushing your hips back, okay? Knee stays behind your toe, down and up. Just like that. Okay, now with the single leg squat, rather than bringing that leg behind you, we're going to bring it in front of you like a pike, okay? So you're actually going to do the same thing, down and up, but you're keeping the foot that's extended off the ground, and again, the support leg, the knee has to stay behind your toe. So you're down and you're up. So you're going to still feel it now even in the leg that you have off the ground, because you have your leg extended, so even though it's not on the ground, it's still working as you come down. So again, you're down and you're up. Down and you're up. And from the side, extend the leg again in front of you, push back and up. Make sure that you don't do this. You want to always try to keep your shoulders back, so you keep your hips center, okay? Stay nice and tall. As you can see, it's a little more challenging. One more. Okay, the last move we're going to demonstrate for you, you're going to have, again, one support leg. The leg that is off the ground, you're going to actually extend it out straight, okay? So you're going to just come down and bring that leg nice and wide, okay? You don't have to turn your hip out. You can keep your hip turned down, but just make sure that you really have that leg nice and straight. Again, the knee stays behind your toe. So you're up and you're down. Okay, again, pushing your butt behind you nice and low. And from the side. Okay, so there we have it, a great lower body workout targeting your quads. But not just the front. We didn't just do our standard quads. We did 5 different variations, engaging your quads from the inner, from the front, and also your glutes. You're gonna feel it in your butt as well, because we're really targeting it from different angles. Okay, so make sure you bring your water supply. You should be having your water with you before, during, and after. Keep yourself hydrated. And after this, once you wrap up the whole set, make sure you go back to our site and check out our recipes like I just sent to you earlier at the top, so you can really finish off your workout strong with a nice nutritional meal. Okay, thanks for watching, and let's go do it.